Good morning, this is Dr. Marty Monahan, and also we have Jason here with us today. And Jason was a vet that got wounded in Afghanistan, the country. So he had a blast, and he occasionally suffers from vertigo. And you had this session, you've had this current episode for how long?
About 2 weeks now.
About 2 weeks, okay. And he's tried Epley's maneuver. This is a maneuver that can be done at home with people that are knowledgeable about this. But I find that it usually needs to be done by a health practitioner. But there's also sometimes a need for other things to be done too. So sometimes there could be a misalignment in the neck, and also a misalignment in the bone called the sphenoid. The sphenoid itself is a bone right in the center of the skull, and that bone can move in any axis, in any direction. So what happens is sometimes what are called the semilunar canals get affected, and these are little tubes that are in each axis. They go in the x-axis, the y-axis, and also the z-axis, and they're on both sides, and there's little crystals on the bottom that can get disrupted. And sometimes inflammation in the eustachian tubes can be restriction. There could be misalignment in the upper cervical spine. So we're going to look at all those aspects and treat him with either one, two, or all three of those issues. So also the sphenoid, by the way, can also move in any direction as well. It can move front, back, side to side. If you're seeing some visual distortion with the patient's face from one side to another, in symmetry, sometimes that'll give it a hint that that's happening too. So we're going to go ahead and first look in his cervical spine and see if we need an adjustment today for that. So move ahead and let you lay face on your back here for me. And so he's a little dizzy right now, so we're going to go easy going down, easy going up. So definitely misalignment in C1 on the right, and also some tension I feel on the C2 on the left. We're going to go ahead and clear that. Relax. Good. Relax your shoulder. Relax. Good. Excellent. Now we're going to do a test and see if he's got some issues as far as the septum, as far as the sphenoid misalignment. So we're going to go ahead and hold this side. I want you to hold this nostril here for me. Yeah, hold that nostril. And then breathe out of this side. Good breath. Back and forth there. In and out. Good. Hold the other side. Okay. Breathe in and out. Good. Easy?
Yep.
Okay. Which one's easier? Or about the same?
This side's easier.
The right side is easier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hold the right side. Hold the right side. Now we're going to go ahead and check and see if the sphenoid is shifted. So we're going to go ahead and get a baseline as far as what you were doing. Good. And now we're going to tilt your head up as far as you go and see if that's any better or worse.
Worse.
It's worse, okay. And now down. Tilt your head down there. Yep, a little dizzy there. Just going to check this. Okay.
Worse.
Worse, okay. Just rest there. What's more worse? Up or down?
No.
Down?
Yeah,
okay,
down.
Okay, so left side more blocked and down. We're going to do that same thing, keep holding it. You keep the left side, the right side. Now we're going to turn your head to the left. See what you can do. There we go. Okay. Better or worse from neutral?
Worse.
Worse, okay, and now the right. All along we're looking for his eyes as well, see if there's nystagmus, and there is on both sides, up and down, left and right. Just take your time. Okay. So we're going to hold that left side there. There we go. Put this back on. Turn to the right. Okay. Open your eyes for me.
It's fine.
Okay, good. So let's go in straight. Good. So down and left were worse. We're going to remember that. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and sit you up. Take your time coming up. Swing your back this way. Good. I'm going to pause the video just for a moment.